Hey everybody, and welcome back to our Greenskins Total War campaign. A lot of things to talk about. So I did start playing before, but the game crashed. So all that basically happened is we took this with our war, and we started to encircle Varenka Hills. It was during the battle over here that the game froze. So I mean, I could have just restarted it all, but no, fuck it. I mean, you guys didn't miss anything, so it's fine. I'll apologize now for the fact that I haven't posted anything for 3 days, and yeah, I mean, just a lot of stuff going on at home. This whole YouTube thing at the moment, unfortunately, is still only a hobby, so it's not a big priority. I wasn't too focused on it. I didn't really want to bother doing it for these past 3 days. So apologies for that. If for whatever reason you've been missing my content, I don't know what's wrong with you, but I don't know. Yeah, so again, I haven't played this game, not again because you guys haven't heard it because it happened before, god damn it. I haven't played this game in about a week, so I was a little bit lost in what was happening, but I did catch myself up in the video that you guys obviously will never see. So yeah, unfortunately it's not really save scumming if I didn't mean for it to happen. So basically, what happened here? This war does sit here, what looks like, very close to our army here. But when the battle commenced, they weren't able to back us up for some reason. So I'm gonna I think I need to set their target again. That's what happened, because since I started sieging it, the target disappeared. So they stayed just there, which was outside the backup range. So next turn they'll back us up here, and yeah, that'll be okay. We could even get him to target that army. They attack him, bring them all out. Yeah, that should work just as well, actually. No, we do have these guys down here. I think they just moved. I don't remember. Hard to tell what happened. We spent money doing something. I think we're building stuff here. Yeah, there we go. Right. This is gonna be fine. Yeah, provincial instability, that will go away, so that'll be okay. Corruption is going up around there. That's a point of concern, but we should be okay. War is with us. They're not. Oh, I think I cooked it again. I think because they chased after the other army, and so then they moved way out of the range of the city. You think like it's like watching those movies. I think it's like Source Code. I think it's the one where it's like he's on the train and he's got to keep going back in time to find the bomb in 8 minutes or something like that. That's how I feel like I'm playing right now, except I don't realize there's a bomb and I'm just like sitting on the train every single time like a complete idiot. Yeah, didn't really think that out so well, but I think I can win this battle, because again, last time the video froze halfway through and I think I was winning at that point. Hopefully the AI doesn't play too differently. That would kind of suck for me, but okay. We'll gamble, because last time we started with 15 wins of magic, so to get less obviously means there's going to be something different. Going up to 19 is bloody fantastic. Reinforcements are coming from the same spot, so that is something that is positive for us, I suppose. What we did last time was we sort of set up way over here, making sure we had as much time as possible to wait until all their units got to us. Then we had our cavalry, well, our horse riders over here. We set them up right over here, ready to like instantly ambush these guys. We'll set them up there, I guess, because I do want to have them, or give them some room to charge. We did have our shaman and our catapult set up here as usual. Catapult will be set up right here just to make sure it's out of the line of fire. Okay, we'll start the deployments. Make sure these guys are prepped. You can come closer, buddy. Maybe if we do like a pincer move, maybe that will work a bit better than last time. Let's see how this goes. Probably not amazingly, but we can see the units coming in. We'll just like instantly charge at them. See what we can do. I can't imagine it'd be too much, but we don't want to stay in this charge for too long, obviously, because charges that go on for too long don't work as well, especially against dwarves. So we'll get them out of there. They did what they can. Granted, it wasn't very much. We nearly broke one unit. Oh, please don't break. Okay, that's good. Let's get them out of there. These guys are going to go to the back here. They're going to take out this artillery. Just to break that as soon as possible, because as soon as we do that, then we'll be in a lot better shape. Taking out the archers is what I want to do. I definitely should have done that a bit before. Archers, set up, make sure the angle's okay. This is all very reminiscent. This is like exactly how I played the last battle, so hopefully I can play it, you know, just even slightly better. That would make me feel better about myself, but at the moment it's looking, yeah, about exactly the same, so it'd be nice if those Doom Diver catapults were being just slightly more effective. I'm going for the archers because I think they are my biggest problem. Our archers are just out of range. I can fire on these guys here, but I mean, I don't think it's going to be doing too much. We'll fire on them, but we'll turn on skirmish mode. They're getting pummeled by their archers. Yeah, we'll move them back now. They're not doing too much there. Artillery is broken. Let's get our cavalry in here. When I say the artillery is broken, I mean it's, you know, basically non-existent anymore. Not a point of concern for me. Charge him in there. No, because last time I managed to get Thorgrim to charge at us just by himself, and we sort of managed to like sort of not siphon him off, but made him much less effective. Drop that on him. We're gonna send all our units at him. And on all this stuff here, Foe Seeker. Charge him in there. Get our Shaman over here. Make sure we're doing damage to Thorgrim and not taking any losses ourselves. Cavalry is doing good work breaking those units. Artillery still firing at them. Archers just fire over here. Thorgrim is pretty beat up already. He's already at half morale, which is really good for us. A lot of their melee units are breaking up just to make sure they deal with our cavalry. Which is good for us because that takes them away from the front lines where they would absolutely crush our puny little orcs, so that's good for us. Shaman, make sure we're casting plenty of spells around here. Thorgrim doesn't look like he's going to break as easily this time, which is bad because that's how we got him last time. It's just we managed to break him really easily, really quickly. So not as good for us. That's the spell here. Make sure these units just survive. Might have been good around here just to deal with these dwarf warriors, but that's okay, I think. Okay, you just keep moving around. Just make sure you don't get caught out for too long. Otherwise, that's where we start to lose. All their archers are broken now, so that's pretty good. I think now we just want to charge into their backlines, actually. Make sure those units are broken, and they shouldn't be a threat to us. Thorgrim is broken and should be nearly dead. We just make sure we're doing okay. That will break all their infantry units here. That cavalry charge is pretty devastating. This cavalry unit just... I did that artillery just to get it off us. We want to make sure their archers are still being attacked. Is that? I mean, that's pretty good for us. We'll get the archers to stop firing. Maybe have them fire at these guys over here. Just something to do. We want to start firing at the fresh units because they're the problem for us now. You'll break. So it looks like we've broken a very large portion of their units. Get all our cavalry back. You go a different route. You can attack those archers because they're that broken anyway. As for us, yeah, just charge at them. We'll get the Doom Diver to hit those archers. Okay, that should be all we need to win. These guys just charge in there, basically. That should be all we need to kill them. Now that'll about do it. Making sure we're doing as much damage as possible, just to make sure we kill as many and break as many of them as quick as possible. These guys were caught out, unfortunately. They will run. Make sure they're still hitting up those units, and I think, yeah, that should be all of them broken. We do have that unit there, which is kind of in a tough position, but I think we've got them all here. Yeah, they're starting to break. There we go. That battle actually went a lot better than our last one did, so that's really good for us. These guys are out in open plains, so they won't all be destroyed, unfortunately. So I'll make sure we chase down and kill as many of them as possible. It'd be good if we could get this guy to lower their speed, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Go triple speed here just to clean up the last of them. Shouldn't be too hard. Click on Foe Seeker. Kill as many of them as possible. Especially the melee units, because if they all just have if they just have range units, then we can just crush them with the cavalry afterwards, so that's pretty good. Units used all its ammunition, that's pretty good. Means they were doing well. That should be about all we need to do. By the time this army replenishes and actually is able to do anything useful, I think it should be... we should have conquered most of the dwarf cities, so that's sort of my logic there. Right, that will be good. I'm not too excited to go hunt them down and do too much. We killed 700 of them, which is really good. This is why you can see the artillery is so important. 170 kills is ginormous. And so many of them dead. I think we'll eat the captives. Oh, we got a new banner. That apparently we can't equip to anyone. I don't know. We'll eat them just to get some of our units back. Runke Hills should be pretty beat up as well now, so that should be pretty easy to take. I don't know where our war has ended up. Apparently they've just vanished. Lichbone Penance. Magic Resistance. Very nice. What can I... So... Harsh obedience. Oh, that's bad actually. Wait, did they say all provinces? All provinces each. That's really bad actually. That's really bad. You can get that. It's actually... I'm an idiot. Building this got rid of our population surplus, but we'll upgrade this guy. It's gonna take 4 turns. We're gonna get a rebellion in that time, to be honest. Yeah, that was a really good wipe against the dwarf army. I'm super happy about that. You are pretty upset. You'll get over it. Okay, so we're at 12 minutes. I am going to try and shorten the videos just a little bit, maybe down to about 15 minutes or so. I mean, their fightiness is at 100, so we should get the war back straight away. Can we take Runke Hills? They're pretty beat up. I think we can. Yeah, we can just sort of resolve that. They're all dead. Pretty good for us. There's the Lichbone Pennant. Not very good. Magic resistance 25%. It's pretty good, but there are a lot better ones. We will occupy this. Killed some guy, we gained a follower pit boss, so Grimgor is even stronger. Look at that weapon strength, that is awesome. Probably not that worth it, but goddamn was it fun. Okay, so we did get the War, which is a very useful skill. More leadership is good. Could do more damage, but I think we're sort of got enough damage at the moment. Excuse me. Could give him more health, but I don't think he really needs it. I think Grimgor is strong enough at the moment. I think we just want to upgrade the army now. Perhaps even campaign stuff. What else could we get him? Ambush chance. Upkeep being lowered for all units. So 3%. I assume it'll probably end up being about 15%, roughly. On how, oh, maybe not that much. Maybe about 10%. I think the upkeep will probably end up going to. Which is still all units in the Lord's army. Minus 10% upkeep's pretty good. Let's do fightiness within for own territory. Isn't that useful just because we're basically always at full fightiness. Get back here, more leadership that way. I don't actually know what we want to do here. I think Stand Your Ground is a very good ability. I think we're just going to go down the campaign tree. Income from raiding, looting settlements. I think we'll go with the raiding. We do have clubber here who needs to level up as well. What do we want from him? I think we want just all these spells here. I think that's the reason why we've got him in here, so I suppose we'll do that. Upgrade Itchy Nuisance, I think. Yeah, we'll go with that. Monkey Hills has been taken as basically nothing. We can get this here, which is good. We'll get the Watchtower. Yeah, sure, just get more money. This army, we'll probably want to move down to the south there, but we'll stick around here just for one turn. Get that. Okay, so that's all our money spent. We'll end this turn. We'll probably end the video there. As I said, I'm going to try and cut down the videos just a little bit, because I know 30 minutes is obviously way too long. I'm probably never going to do 30-minute videos. 20 minutes is okay. If you watch it like 2 times speed, I think it's also pretty good. Like it ends up just being a 10-minute video, and you sort of get the gist of it. You can see what's going on. You don't really need to hear my commentary. Just quickly. I mean, I do feel a little overextended down there. I don't think we can quite. You know what? No, I'm feeling okay with it. I think we can still take them down. Spider Boom. Black Crag. Cost for Spider Rider units. Hey, I said Spider Riders and I didn't even mean to. Awesome. We're making a lot of good money. Yeah, so, yeah, I'll cut down the video times just a bit, so even if you do just watch it on normal speed, then it's not too long. So, I'll end the video there. Pretty good. We managed to take over 2 settlements in one episode. In our first episode back after not playing for nearly a week. So that's pretty good, I'd say. Good work by us. You're not going to be able to take that, are you? Just a bunch of infantry, a bit of cav. I mean, maybe, but I doubt it. Give it a good crack. If you die, you'll come back. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we'll end the video there. Next episode, we'll finish off these top knot guys. Probably just clean up the dwarves here. Basically beat them down to dust. We'll confederate them. And yeah, so that's all for now. I'll see you guys next time.